The Trevor Jackson Podcast.
Let's get straight to the vibes, man. We'll do the review in a moment.
And in my cups, brown fills my brain, won't go away. These 5 yellow girls out on parade, asphyxiate.
Goddamn!
Still stuck in a box, trying to clear
Y'all know
my
the
name.
deal.
Still trapped in a box, trying to clear
It's
my
only
name.
real.
And in my cups, brown fills my
Can't
brain.
stop it.
And in my
Can't
cups,
stop it.
brown fills my brain. Still trapped in a box, trying to clear
Y'all
my
know the
name.
deal.
Won't go away.
It's only real.
I'm afraid your
Can't
love
stop
will
it.
blow me
Can't stop
away.
Yeah.
Am I done? Oh God,
Yeah.
I know the pain. Am I just
Yeah.
another runaway?
Yeah.
Run away.
Yeah. Let's go. Handsome days to 80, 89 to be exact. We own the block. 16 at 2 texts in one night. Niggas cooking at work. We thirsty to see it come back. Killers and rats, so crack fiends. Where I hung at. Driving through every borough with young woman. I done that. Cuban link dreams, chasing fiends down. D's fell. Nothing frisked me. I had the nerve not even put the weed down. These clowns thirsty to squeeze rounds.
Still trapped in a box, trying to clear
Y'all
my
know the
name.
deal.
Still trapped in a box, trying to clear
It's
my
only
name.
real.
And in my cups, brown fills my
Can't
brain.
stop it.
And in my
Can't
cups,
stop it.
brown fills my
Yeah.
brain. Still trapped in a box, trying to clear my name.
Yeah.
Won't go away.
Yeah.
I'm afraid your love
Yeah.
will blow me away.
Yeah. Dropping it.
I'm here to review the album, not give y'all the whole record. I know y'all thought I was about to play that whole record, but if y'all have seen any of my reviews or listened to any of my reviews, y'all already know how I feel about Nas, man. Y'all already know. I don't even have to explain myself. And Swizz Beatz, y'all about to know how I feel about Swizz, man. And seeing this album released on Mass Appeal, that's the first thing that I'm noticing already. Seeing it released on Mass Appeal is a beautiful thing, man. Because I would like to see artists go to Nas. I know he ain't get ready to have people in the street talking bad about him and all of that old stuff. He's giving people a platform so they can create opportunity. But that record, to me, it was fly, it was fresh or whatever. It was quintessential Swizz Beatz, but I'm so used to hearing Nas now on Hit Boy records that it's like, somebody gonna have to come with the fire when they produce it for Nas. But that was a dope record that introduced the album, man. Let's get into track 2 though already. Let's get to it. Featuring Lil Wayne.
Nigga, this shit right here. Nigga, this shit right here. This shit right here. This shit right here.
Nigga, this shit, that Tunchi and that Swizz shit, and it isn't no hoodie and no fish sticks. Nigga, this shit, that Tunchi and that Swizz shit, that bougie and that rich shit, that moving, that script shit, no booty and no bitch shit. Shooting, you can hit shit. That shot is my daddy. That rifle, I'm a wifer. That Uzi is my mistress. You give her a big kiss, smooches out on his lips. She uses blood for lipstick. Why you on point too? All the time slam. You got a sharp fuse, bitch. I'm alive. Wow, I'm trying to talk to him like Paul Feinbaum. I bring the chalk to him, get that boy outline. Real chicky like a nigga born in Taiwan. Wrist blinging like that Drizzy song hotline. Bloody red, bloody red, bloody red, bloody red, bloody red. Times 5 like a stop sign. Gang.
Nigga, this shit right here. Nigga, this shit right here. This shit right here. This shit right here.
Check.
Salute the Weezy, man. I'm feeling like right now, Wayne should do a whole album produced by Swizz Beatz. That's how he gonna get back with that energy that we want, that energy that we used to from Wayne. And he was spitting on that record. No disrespect to Nas or whatever. I know Nas is the GOAT to me though, but golly, that record was energy, man. And hip hop in a strange place though. Like, people say it's a young man's game, but I disagree with that right now. Y'all know, if y'all subscribe to the channel, and if you're new to the channel, go check out my album that I released this Friday, y'all. So blessings. hip hop in a strange place. The reason I say that is like I'm a 43-year-old individual, and people say it's a young man's game, but to me right now, hip hop has a successful artist for all age groups. You got the 20-year-olds, you got the Dirks, the NBA young boys, the Kodaks. If that's what you like, you got the A Boogie with the hoodie up north. Who else young on the West Coast? You got people all over the place that's successful at their 20s. In your 30s, you got the Futures, the Drakes, the Wale's, the Coles, the Kendricks. You got all of those guys. In your 40s, you got Tyler, the Creator. He just won the Grammy last year for the album of the year. You got the Jeezys, you got the Jay-Z's, you got not Jay-Z 50, he 50. You got the Nas, he about to be 50. But 40-year-olds, you got a plethora of them. I can't name all of them right now, but it's a lot of them, and they making like great music. So it can't be a young man's game when you got people that's hot in all areas. Pusha T, he in his 40s. It's just in a crazy place. And Weezy, he about to be in his 40s, but he in his 30s. It seemed like Wayne been rapping forever, at least 25 years. But Swizz, this I know I'm reviewing. I'm all over the place, and I'm supposed to be reviewing the Swizz album though. But Swizz is a producer / artist / exec. I'm proud of Swizz. I like what he doing, and I'm gonna play another record before I go to what I want to talk about next, because where is verses? Where is verses? Let me play the record, man. Take 'em out with Jadakiss. Let's go.
Take them out, bring them out, dead, dead. Shine them up, shine them up, shine them all. Hey, hey. 1 gun, 2 gun, 3 gun, 4. You're mine. It's all about
material, razor plate, you see a profit rising. Still learning the algorithms and monetizing. Not condoning the mumble rap and the harmonizing. Forefathers of rap, I'm apologizing. Been quiet, ain't nobody really dropping. A couple funerals to get the city back popping. A 9 on the dope to get the city back hopping. If you see me in the club, I got the pretty black Glock in. Yeah, so don't get too feisty, cause I throw the stocking over the poo shiesty. My best advice to you is move lightly. Stay already on your heels, you too icy. All tough guys play the bathroom. They looking for fire, I put the gas to them. Bullshitting while I'm trying to talk cash to them. Especially since the corner's the new classroom. Congratulations, jail or death is graduation. It all really depends on your infatuations. This is D-boy penmanship. Brunch with the plug, sea bass, spinach dip. Yeah, real intimate. Cigar and a glass of vino, big business shit.
Take 'em out, bring 'em out, dead, dead. Shine 'em up, shine 'em up, shine 'em all. Hey, hey. 1 gun, 2 gun, 3 gun, 4. You're mine. It's all about crime. Take 'em out, bring 'em out, dead, dead. Shine 'em up, shine 'em up, shine 'em all. Hey, hey. 1 gun, 2 gun, 3 gun, 4. You're mine. It's all about crime.
Fuck friends, only hit Butch if you talking cash. I pull up close like I got a handicap parking pass. You broke walking ass, I broke off the hat.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.
I can't give y'all that, man, record. I can't do it, man. I feel like I'll be player hating, if I gave you the whole record and made you not thirst for more, made you not go listen to it yourself. So far, this is fire. And the 3 artists that started his album off are longevity artists. Like, do we appreciate artists for being in the game for a long time? Nas started it off. Nas got 25 plus years. Weezy got 25 plus years. Why did Jadakiss rank, man, in y'all tops? Y'all top whatever. I'm gonna tell you my perspective, and I want y'all to leave in the comment your perspective. I feel like Jadakiss top 5, man. Top 5. The longevity, the bars, he never came with mediocre bars. People will let their favorite artist slide by. You know what I mean? With a trash record or a trash album. But I never heard Jadakiss ever with trash bars. Ever. Not one verse. And he up there to me though. But where verse is at, man? Help me out. Help me understand. Did they sell it? Are they restructuring it? Are they doing something different with it? the culture need verses. We love verses, man. That's part of the thing that helped propel this show, man. Verses was because in 2020, man, when we was in the house, man, that's when the podcast started, and verses helped me propel it. I just want to know, Swizz and Tim, what y'all doing with that? I know y'all successful in y'all creativity on your own musically, and Swizz is successful in a lot of things, man. One thing I want to salute Swizz in is like going to Harvard, going to a prestigious school like that. I can't even talk. I said stuttering and all type of shit. But a prestigious school like that, and finishing what he started. Like, I like smart brothers. I like well-read individuals, people that further their education no matter their age. Like, you're never too old to stop learning, man. Learning is fun. It's beautiful. It's entertaining. Some people don't want to learn no more, but I commend Swizz in that, man. Real talk. Let's get to this next track, man. I don't even know who on it. I'm just going to play the record.
This what the city's supposed to sound like. This what the city's supposed to sound like. This what these streets supposed to sound like. This what the city's supposed to sound like. This what these streets supposed to sound like. This what the city's supposed to sound like. This what these streets supposed to sound like.
Man, I pull like LeBron, niggas lost and jealous. Come to my city, it's handguns and Berettas. I'm on the block with the fellas. Fuck they gon' tell us? They like how he got so rich. 5,000 from Betha. If it's Mason Margiela, if it's Fabi, she wetter. Got $1,000 sweater, but I still ain't gon' sweat her. I construction the Timbs, then I pellet the leather. I just caught me a drill and some Bottega Veneta. They blame us for the killings. I sat down with the mayor. If you listen to lyrics, then I'm like X with the prayers. They can hate on the game. I'm just one of the players. The whole world is against us. Only God can save us. And my light is a saber, and my Sonic is Sega, and my mouth is a razor, or my gun is a laser. If I fuck, it's a favor. If you owe, you gon' pay us. I came in here with Swizz.
I got choked up. Let me hit my wine. I got so excited by that verse. We're going to run that back. We got to run that back. It got me choked up. Can't even talk. 5-0, we're going to run that back.
This what the city's supposed to sound like. This what the city's supposed to sound like. This what these streets supposed to sound like. This what the city's supposed to sound like. This what these streets supposed to sound like. This what the city's supposed to sound like. This what these streets supposed to sound like.
Man, I pull like LeBron, niggas lost and jealous. Come to my city, it's handguns and Berettas. I'm on the block with the fellas. Fuck they gon' tell us? They like how he got so rich. 5,000 from Betha. If it's Mason Margiela, if it's Fabi, she wetter. Got $1,000 sweater, but I still ain't gon' sweat her. I construction the Timbs, then I pellet the leather. I just caught me a drill and some Bottega Veneta. They blame us for the killings. I sat down with the mayor. If you listen to lyrics, then I'm like X with the prayers. They can hate on the game. I'm just one of the players. The whole world is against us. Only God can save us. And my light is a saber, and my Sonic is Sega, and my mouth is a razor, or my gun is a laser. If I fuck, it's a favor. If you owe, you gon' pay us. I came in here with Swizz.
This what the city's supposed to sound like. This what the city's supposed to sound like.
What you were hearing?
Life will never be the same again. This what these streets supposed to sound like.
Lord have mercy. That bars, that beat, the energy. Is Fabio Farm running like the New York drill sound? Is he the head of it? It was one point in time before his album dropped, because I feel like he shouldn't have dropped that album so fast. He should have just let the heat from them singles just linger for a while. he came out with that album too fast to me, and it exposed some of the things that, or the album should have been shorter. It didn't expose nothing. The album should have been shorter. But 5-Year Form, I thought he was gonna be hotter than Lil Baby. Lil Baby heat done fell off too, though. To be honest with you, just a tad bit. But that verse right there went nuts. Them boys went nuts, man. Y'all heard me. I got choked up on that. I couldn't even talk for a second. I had to catch my breath. But let's get into the next record, man. So far, I give this album, this project, it's fire. It's just an EP though, really, but it's fire so far. No cap. You can play this all the way through. Next record, let's get to it. Say Less featuring Lil Durk and A Boogie with the Hoodie.
Okay.
No tune, right?
Hey.
Turn my voice up.
Yeah.
Say less.
Tired of all the fake shit,
Yeah,
tired of all the bullshit, tired of all these niggas talking about they gon' do shit, tired of all these niggas ready to squash shit. You got a problem with me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less, 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 say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most them niggas hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that nigga baby hoe. I grew up a screw up after he heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy, I'm on stage with killers, how I be at show. No gimmick, I told Pooh he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mices though. Say less, I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches, who the fuck you really say that? Dirk ain't for his niggas, who the fuck you really say that?
Say less, say less, say less, say less, say less,
Nigga, say less, say less, nigga. Man, what?
I ain't gotta talk about it, now I got it, look. Niggas stylists get their style from me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch to show, do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians, the bed was rocky, her head was sloppy. The feds on my body, cause my Cuban ain't so Aki. Look her mess for Christmas, even if it ain't no holiday, I sled. For breakfast, she gon' eat me up and swallow me, I'm like, yeah. My ex-bitch don't like me, but she still follow me, cause I'm lit. And my enemies shooting in the air like Hail Mary, we blitz, look.
Anybody can't rap on a Swizz Beatz beat. I like A Boogie with the Hoodie, but his style is too laid back and fly and fresh. You gotta come with them bars and the energy when you on a Swizz beat. If you ain't talking that talk and you ain't got that energy, man, that's DMX producer, man. That's what we gotta remember. That's what people gotta, you know what I mean, take into consideration before they purchase a Swizz beat. That's the dog producer, man. It's like, salute to A Boogie with the Hoodie though. Lil Durk came with the energy and everything. It's a dope record still though. It's just that, golly, A Boogie might have should have went first or something. It just seemed like that record was off a little bit. The energy switched and it wasn't in a good way. Let's get into the next record though, man. The J Electronica. Oh my goodness.
Nature out at the sea.
J Electronica,
Simplicity.
here we go.
Blessings from above.
Right.
Rolling, carry love. Nature out at the sea. With great simplicity.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ramadan Mubarak. I was born on the Capitol steps at the Million Man March. I was born with a timing device that'll drill through man's heart. I was formed in a fiery furnace, no Shadrach, no Meshach, just me, a bad Negro, bloody swore with my sheet that. I come through clutch, my fucks done ran out, staring at haters like Vader and Luke with his hand out. My eyes is fiery, my waves like lamb's wool. Bitches is on my line from Belgrade to Istanbul. The star and the crescent's the flag I'm draped in. Niggas ain't want no smoke, so I gave them a vape pen. I did an album with Hove, lames let all they hate vent, so I fell back 3 years like go ahead, be great then. I popped out with Fly God, I popped out on Donda. I popped out with Rust and Vic Mensa, then Ambra.
Hold up now. J Electronica, stop. That nigga spitting on this motherfucker, boy. Y'all hear them bars? Do y'all hear this shit, man?
I popped up at Spades and I popped up at Vandals, and my sister keep asking why I got blocked by Solana. It's J Electronica, the legend continues. Like CIA officers and agents in the nation, I might pop up at Apollo and tear up the venue. The most beautifulest thing in this world, I get in you. My name ring bells from Magnolia to Queensbridge. I'm loved in Philadelphia like War-Through-Dean is. The bigger they came, the harder they fell. It's the God and Nasty Nas, it ain't hard to tell. Now run away.
Blessings from above. Nature out at the sea, with great simplicity. Blessings from above, grow and carry love. Nature out at the sea, with great simplicity.
Let me tell you something. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta handle how you gotta handle.
I got a feeling that this project is the start of the year. It's time for people to start dropping. It's getting warm outside. We done had a slow 2023 for music at the end of the day. But this right here is levels to this shit, man. You can like what you like at the end of the day. But when it comes to quality, bars, and just high level music, this the best thing that done dropped so far this year, man. And this J Electronica verse might be the best verse I done heard so far this year.
Anybody can be Jordan when Jordan ain't playing on the field. Anybody can be LeBron when LeBron ain't playing. But when they on that field,
That nigga spit a verse. Swizz talked for 2 minutes and they rolled out. This shit's silly. Let's get into the next record, man. Can't deny it. I'm bullshit. I'm excited about that though, man. I'm in here tipsy a little bit. I done got choked up on Fabio Foreign. His verse, it was nice. I done played the whole album and now I got Fab playing at the I can't deny it. I didn't know the album was that short. I was entertained and highly excited. Hey man, thank y'all for tuning in to this show and this review. And I promise to make it better, man. I've been away for a while. I just got to knock the kinks and the rust off because y'all know we doing that Blessings podcast Saturday, tomorrow. And hope y'all tune in and enjoy, man. I'm going to have all the people that was featured on the album call in to the show. And we're going to play the records off of there that I created in the studio at the Sound Layer with Maya, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Go check out Swizz Beatz album. This thing is fire. It got me acting out of control, man. Peace, love, plenty of abundance. Make sure you go get you some money, and I'm out.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.